So during the course, what have we learned about ourselves and our relationship with entrepreneurship? Well, there's so much to learn just from listening to how much others already know about the business world and how they can contribute. Makes me think about how I can contribute. I do know that there are a lot of valuable things about me just from the knowledge that my parents have given me from their businesses. I've also learnt that no matter how overwhelmed I may be with uni work and what is needed from me, nothing has affected my feelings towards how well I could do in the business world. I have this confidence and faith that I can just do some really great things and be very successful. Where do entrepreneurs get their ideas? We discussed and learned on a lecture earlier in the year about this, and we learnt that 71% of ideas or opportunities are discovered serendipitously. For me, that's something I've been automatically doing for the last couple of years, doing more and more as I'm at uni. I can see that I'm developing an entrepreneur mindset, just observing everything around me and constantly trying to develop the things I notice in the world around me and trying to develop them into opportunities. Just a quick example, I have this, and I like my coffee, and I have this. Long story short, I thought that we need an identical chip to this one right here, right next to it, and is a overall platform for everyone's reward system. So from buying coffee to buying a car, everything that you purchase, it will record at the same time you use this, and you can get rewards just from that. What have we learnt? What it takes to develop an idea and turn it into a viable business. We've come to the realization of how much work, time and knowledge actually goes into the development of a business. Just the time and effort we've half-heartedly put into our business idea this semester was draining. We wanted to actually have a crack at the idea because we liked it so much and thought it had a lot of potential. But after going through the effort we went through and realizing how much work startup goes through just to actually get the business going is crazy, and we have stopped for now. The main element of theory we learnt was the business model canvas. It's a very useful tool, and I think it's a good thing initially to tell you whether there is some substance into your idea. Just initially talking to our activator and how one of the first things she got us to do was our BMC. Just from there, we were having trouble because we knew and loved our idea, but it was difficult to actually sit down and define in the way we needed to. So the BMC has a value proposition. Although this was sort of the easiest one to complete, we still needed to actually define our value. Then there was custom segments, and we were stuck up on working out who was actually our main customer, the busker or the tipper. Turns out the busker is our main customer, but we still need to do a lot of market research towards the tippers, probably more so to the tippers. And another one was key partners. Who are our key partners? We already saw firsthand the effort needed to attain a partnership just from our visit with Commonwealth. That was a long and hard meeting just for nothing.